you see 1, 2, 3 big saw frames. Each saw frame is having a weight of 1,700 kilograms, 3,700 pounds each. And the frames are not go up and down at once, but after each other. And that's because 2 levels higher, half in the windmill, there is an axe, the crankshaft. And with the crankshaft you can get from the rotation of the wings, the movement of going up and down. Look. So there is always one saw frame coming down, it's lifting the other one up. So the whole system is in balance. And that's why it turns quite easy. Now if I want to start with sawing, I bring one of the trees out of the water on front of the windmill, and we keep all the trees in the water to keep the wood very wet. Wet wood is much softer and much easier to saw. So I bring one of the trees out of the water on front of the windmill, and then with a winch, like the one here on the left, or the second one here on the right side, I can pull the trees in. So I will roll one of the ropes. I will roll one of the ropes outside. I can connect him with a tree in the water. At the moment the wind slows down, and I will try to start him up. There he goes. Every time the middle frame goes down, he is pushing 1 foot forward. There he goes. Only at the moment the wind is slowing down. But so very slowly, foot by foot, he will pull the tree in. Both winches can pull a tree in till 2,000 kilograms or more than 4,000 pounds very easy. So he pulls the whole tree out of the water. Then outside first we unbark the whole tree because there's lots of sand and dirt sitting in the bark. So with hand shovels we unbark the tree, and then when the whole tree is clean, I pull the tree inside and I will place him on front of a saw frame. In the right frame we are sawing at the moment a pine tree. And in the middle frame, we are sawing a tree for the second time, only with 4 blades. And when you take a look to both trees, they are not lying on the floor, they are both lying on a wagon. The wagon, it's a wooden construction gliding over the floor. So when the new tree comes in, first I pull the wagon backwards, I place the tree on the wagon, we fix him with an iron on the top to keep him stable from rolling or lifting up. And then when the whole tree is lying stable on the wagon, I can start with sawing. Now when I start him, every time when the saw frame goes up, he pulls the wagon with a tree on 1 millimeter forward. When he comes down, he will start the tree. Up is a millimeter forward, down is sawing. I have to wait till the wind is picking up a little bit more, because when I start him now, he will stop turning. What you can see now, it goes faster now. There is a little bit more. You feel the wind even inside. So now the wings are turning faster outside. I will try to start him now. There we go. A few more times, then it's really going to start sawing. So when he goes up, he pulls the wagon a millimeter forward. When he comes down, he will saw. 1 millimeter each time means in a good mini day, 2 meters, 7 foot in an hour. It's quite slowly, huh? And with this wind speed, half meter an hour or something. There we go. It takes power, and you can see it's already slowing down now. One millimeter each time and 2 meters an hour. For nowadays, it's absolutely very slowly, huh? Because in a modern sawmill they will do it in a couple of seconds. I have to wait for a windy day or an hour. That's the difference between nowadays and the old windmills. But before they were using windmills, in 1600, there were only people working with hand saws. 2 guys, 1 saw blade. One guy was standing on the top of the tree, and the other one underneath, sawing by hand. All day. Two guys, one blade, 1 meter an hour, 3.5 foot an hour. So the windmill is already twice faster. And windmills are not using one blade. At the moment, 11 blades in the right frame means already 22 people. 4 blades middle frame, even already 8 people. So that's why sawing by the power of the wind was much and much faster than sawing by hand. So even the sawmills were very important for the Dutch Revolution. We couldn't build much faster ships, houses, other windmills, all because of the sawmills. And nowadays we can still use them for the daily production because we still saw very easy, all original sizes. I can saw much easier, longer setup, like the plate over here. It's 8.5 meters. It's not really a normal size. So that's why we have orders it all year round. Only it is a very niche market. Like the old days, no wind means no production. But when it's windy, we are always working. Now today, only with the 2 frames. And when the wind picks up, I'm only saw with a middle frame because it's taking not so much power. But when the wind picks up more, we can use it. Now if you want to know some more things about the windmill, I will walk around. You can take a look around over here. You can even have a look downstairs in the basement. There is a small exhibition about the windmills in Uruguay. So thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Have a nice day. Thank you so much.